Well, during my first year of college, I went on a summer tour with a group called the Continental Singers. I ran sound for them, and it was a whole summer-wide tour where we toured the southern part of the United States in the beginning of the summer, went over to Europe, toured around a few countries, came back to the United States, flew into Boston actually in the fall, and traveled north again back to our originating point in California. And I had never been to Boston in the fall before, and so I came up with this little ditty about never having done this, never having done that, never having been to Boston in the fall. So I had that little song in my brain for years and years, and you know, with VeggieTales, probably I think it was around the fourth or fifth show, you know, that song started to come back up in my brain again. I thought, okay, what would be a fun pairing for that? And I just came up with this crazy idea of the pirates who don't do anything, these lazy pirates who sit around, don't do much, and including never having been to Boston in the fall. So that was sort of the genesis of that.
The best advice that I can give to anybody who's a young kid and wants to draw, you know, for a living one day is just keep doing it. And if people are better than you, if people are, if you're not the best when you first start off in school, just do it because you enjoy doing it. And do it every day, and you know, the more you do it, the better you get. And you know, I mean, me, I just, you know, when I was in, you know, grade school through high school, I just drew all the time because I enjoyed it. And eventually you know, I had a teacher who just said, you know, you should do what you love doing and get paid for it. And I thought, well, I like drawing, and he's like, well, try that. And I didn't actually think that it would be a possibility that that could actually happen. And you know, and the more and then you go to college and you see your competition, then the more you think, oh, I don't have a chance. But you just keep doing it because you love it, and eventually, you know, it's amazing. These little things happen to you in life. I mean, they talk about in this movie, the help seeker, you know, pops up, and you know, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you don't deserve it, but you get a break.
I did this drawing back in 2002. So when I just gotten the script from Phil. My goodness, this was before Universal even came into the picture. This was when it was going to be a direct-to-video 75-minute, you know, mini film. And Phil had originally written with the idea of Laura the Carrot playing the part of Princess Eloise. And I love Laura the Carrot, but I just didn't think she could carry a whole film visually. I mean, she's doesn't have much of a profile and the emotional range we needed. So I did this from that first scene, trying to sell the idea of, you know, a different vegetable, which I'm not exactly sure what she is. I think we call her a leek. Tends to be a good catch-all. Oh, this is interesting. When Phil had written this whole escape scene with the in the jail cell, he had imagined the whole jail cell in his mind too. So he actually drew us a little blueprint that went along with the script, because he was so specific in how he knew it had to work, that we had written it, it was real easy to, like, okay, that's the room, you have the arch there, the arch there, the arch there, and the guy. And it was a very just fill in the blanks script.
Polka dots, tater tots, hypodermic needle shots, flying squirrels, strings of pearls, polka dancing with a girl, wiffle balls, Niagara Falls, perfume kiosks in a mall, banana crepes, seedless grapes, Tim Burton's version of the apes, chopped suey, milk that's chewy, and to tell the truth, buzzsaw Louie.